And
all right, Curtis
so
player
many
1, Sunny player 2.
outlets that want to use it for various things.
Yeah.
That it's probably going to sell well, and that's really fucking unfortunate.
I just hope hardcore players take a dump on it. But
It's like I said, the best thing that can happen to that game at this point is the first few majors, fucking nobody's find some busted ass gym combos and just wreck shop.
Or best thing is no one even enters it.
But that's not going to happen because money. Here's
there's money in it.
I know. I'm not saying it's possible. I'm saying that's best.
But I mean, the real problem is there's going to be a lot of money. It's not just regular tournament. IGN Pro League has already picked it up for a tournament, and IGN Pro League is kind of like MLG. They don't have shitty prizes at the end of their tournament.
What is it? IG what?
IGN, like the game site.
Oh.
They for the last year they started this thing called the IGN Pro League, and it was originally just StarCraft. They did StarCraft invitations, and it's quickly become one of the largest StarCraft tournaments in North America.
Huh.
That
says a lot.
The last one they held over in
StarCraft 2. Right?
Yeah, StarCraft.
Yeah.
They held it in New York, I think, somewhere around. Maybe I can't remember, but I think grand prize at the end of it was like 25 grand, and it's done really well. They signed on commentators and everything just to do this league, so and if there's that much money, I mean, Evil Geniuses, IFC, all those teams are going to send people there because why wouldn't you?
Yeah, there's money.
You'd be stupid not to.
Dolphins.
I mean, unless one of them really decides to just really be like, no, fuck this game, which they won't do.
More handouts.
It's the same reason all the StarCraft teams put up with MLG. They have a lot of the same complaints that fighting gamers do about how MLG is ran, but when they're ponying up, 5-digit prize pods at the end, how do you say no?
Yeah. That's the one thing I will say I love Capcom for is not giving them the rights to enter it, apparently.
Not yet.
Oh, Capcom's.
There's still no confirmation about whether or not KOF is actually being included.
Yeah. In all honesty, that was one thing. Videos...
Oh my god!
A lot of these big companies have just auto finders, have just things that search for videos that look like they trigger it.
Yeah,
Are you frustrated?
That's kind of you would think if that was going to be an announcement, they would have announced because MLG Columbus isn't very far away actually.
Look,
that's next month.
Sonny just gave Curtis.
Are your jimmies wrestled?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Watch the vid, you'll see.
You know what? I know what this call is for. I just gotta get it ready.
I love what Capcom says, well, the fans don't want it, so we're not going to let you sign it. That's not it. Well, that's part of it, but that's not all, right?
Oh, I'm ready next time. I can't see it on screen. Trust me.
Okay. Trust you, I shall.
I make a rule to not do that.
You're a goddamn fool, Charlie.
A goddamn fool.
How many tournaments have you gone with me to now? You should know better.
I've sat back seat for 11 hours.
Yeah.
I wanted to die after the first.
I love Seasons Beatings to death, but I can't do that drive again.
No.
It's too
Then
much.
you know what? They made the tournament so much better since that one time we went to.
Of course, because I stopped going.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Well, when I went was when HDR was still kind of newer. 4 was.
Yeah, I entered, remember? And then I
Yeah.
lost one match. I'm like, I'm not sitting in 3 hours.
Well, that year, all HD Remix had was one corner in one of the karaoke rooms. The year after, head-to-head setup, ST all over. And it's really, guys? Could have done this a year before.
Yeah, it happened.
Yeah. Now Galleon is really into ST now.
Oh, the
organizer.
The organizer dude.
Chris Galleon. He's really hardcore.
I love combos.
It's him and Fuji, right?
Yeah. Namra helps out a lot too now. Because it's just getting too big.
Oh yeah, I mean, I would imagine is Shin Blanca still doing final round all by himself, or does he have help for that?
No, Scott
He does the main.
Popular's there.
It's kind of like Keith, where he does the main organization by himself,
Right.
but he certainly doesn't fucking run it by
Yeah.
himself.
I know Ron and Chaos does a lot of final round stuff.
Final round is that's one of
That's
the
old.
that's one of the most consistent tournaments ever.
Yeah.
Hey, cancels on screen.
I went to one and it was freaking amazing.
I've never been to one. It's just it's the worst time of the year for me.
Granted, it was kind of surreal because that was the day after my house imploded that I went to final round, so it was a little weird. Oh, go in there. Don't worry. Got this. Curtis is going to have to deactivate troll mode, though. I'm not just going to do this for him playing like a normal demon.
Bah! Fine.
Is that a TARDIS?
I should not have given you that.
No, that's not a TARDIS. That's a Brontosaurus.
Oh. Oh yes.
The best thing is this isn't even a loop. That's how long it fucking took in the episode.
Yep. It's kind of like the 4 pages of beating the shit out of Alice I on the and JoJo's.
No.
Or was it Alice I or was it
It
someone
was
else?
the lovers.
That's right, it was Lovers.
Yeah.
Kenzo's off screen for a long time.
You're right. K's on screen.
So we were at the fair this last year. We get in the car and Sunny, it's hot out, so we have all the windows down and music's up and that plays. The Hokuto shit that I just did. Lots of girls are looking our way. Not for the right reasons though.
Nonsense. They all wanted that Kenshiro madness. That's why I turned it up.
He turned it up even louder and locked the windows.
What the fuck is this, Travis? Come on, man, that's just lowbrow.
Oh, I'm sorry. Would you like the drum machine instead?
I guess you could say these videos have gone to shit.
Oh. Probably can't even hear that on the camera.
It was poop noise.
It's too bad. It's
just so
too
you
bad.
know.
It's too bad it's not 2010.
Wait,
I don't have my
wait.
fucking Boo Boo Zalo thing from the World Cup.
Oh god.
Yes, I just had an app where you just mashed it and it made more and more of those fucking things.
I believe it.
Granted,
Not that
you
it
could-
sounds any different.
Granted, you could just make an app that makes a bunch of locusts just fly by and have the same thing happen, but you know,
Whatever.
semantics and stuff. Tornado Kick 95, ma'am. Get it right.
That'd be awesome if she said that.
That was
Brofist.
Might as well stay on.